siêu to luôn đấy. Đấy, sao vậy? Cả 4 ký. To set out. Wow, I'm so ugly right now. Don't care about the background. It's a little messy right now. Yeah. So sleepy. I set my alarm at 7 and then I turn off the alarm and then I set a new alarm at 8 a.m. and then I don't know why, but I didn't hear the alarm at 8. I swear I didn't turn off. So now it's 12 p.m. already. How can people wake up so early? Maybe it's because they have a job, you know. Did I tell you that I'm unemployed? Because I am. I want to be productive sometimes, you know. Wake up at 7. I get scanned, especially in this weather. It's winter already. It's December. It's so cold. It's not the right time. This time, like a bear, I'm supposed to, you know, sleep. A long sleep. You know what I mean? So, well, I don't know. But yeah. That's when I usually wake up in this winter. Around 12 p.m. or even later. I feel like I can sleep 12 hours a day or more. Oh, what a shame, huh? Just wake up and do something because I have so many deadlines and I haven't done anything yet at the moment. This time is pretty busy. I mostly go to library or study at home. Most of the time I study. I don't think I have too many special things to vlog in this month, but still, I don't know, maybe something special could happen. Okay, let's go. This is my room. Usually when I, you know, too lazy to do anything. It's just not too messy, I guess, but yeah, it's not tidy either. Some skincare. Well, my skincare routine is just this one. Hyaluron Aloe Cream. So basically it's like hydrating cream for skin. I only use this one for my skincare routine. I only wash my face. Sometimes I use toner too, and then I will use this cream. Okay. Where's the lid? Okay. And then drink water. I will eat first and then tidy my room, and then I have to send my CVs to some places, some companies. And that's my meal. 잘 먹겠습니다. I'm sending some CVs. I know my German is not really good at the moment. I think that it counts for, you know, the highest percentage of me failing interviews, failing internships. So I really don't have time.
Huh?
If anybody come to Germany, I think you can also relate to my situation. The program in German universities, I feel a little overwhelmed. The amount of work after school is pretty huge. It requires me to do more research and more reading to understand what I'm learning. My colleagues also complain about the same thing compared to her American university. I think that's true. because when I was in Vietnam, after school, I can still have time, like so much time to do so many things. I can do this and that. I can also have, you know, part-time jobs, and I can still guarantee my results in university. But here, I just don't feel like I have more time. Studying in German university is exactly what full-time means. It's like I'm working full-time, but instead of getting paid, I have to pay. You know what I mean? Headache. Turns out I had a meeting. I couldn't tidy my room, so I would just leave it for tonight. To set. Should I bring the camera out too? Why not? Apparently I couldn't vlog my meeting because apparently your girl is a coward. I have social anxiety, guys. I'm an introvert. Whew. Just couldn't do it. I couldn't dare to, you know, open my camera in public. I'm at home right now, so you can see, because I have to read something to the library now. Just finished my meeting and I have to go to library to study for my 2 deadlines next week. Whoa. Really tired and hungry, okay? It seems to be not delicious, but trust me, it might also not taste good, to be honest. So that's my cooking skills. I just put everything that I think would taste good together, mix and match, and then the results depends on my luck, okay? Not very bad. Cheers and goodbye. Another day, another me. I just woke up, okay? I will have to go to, you know, collect a package because I have so many deadlines due in January. I'm gonna spend Christmas here alone. Yeah, I'm not going to Berlin as I usually do. I want to finish them as soon as possible so I can carry on the German thing. And why is it so bright? I can't breathe. So good, so good, so good. Another thank you. Another thank you. And this one is tofu. Some veggies. Letting some tteokbokki. Ooh, I think I even forgot kimchi. condensed. It's so liquidy. I don't know. You know what I'm missing? Fried chicken, noodles, and sausages, and Coke or beer. I think I will have to go to the library to study again, because I need like a really focused time in a really long time. So that's why I usually go to the library instead of studying at home. Keeps me focused more, and I can leave the phone. I can leave TikTok for a really long time. That's the point. So let's get ready. Okay, bye bye. See you later. Merry Christmas! Woo! Today's 24th of December and it's almost Christmas. I don't have any plan today, to be honest, but I still have to attend at the Christmas mass. However, it's gonna be too late if I attend a mass in Germany, like a German hour. I live alone. Feels a bit dangerous for me to go out that late, so I will just attend Vietnamese mass in Vietnamese hour. It's Jesus' birthday. As a Christian, we should be dressed up a bit today. Let's go. It's too late. Oh my god, why is this so bright? Let me just turn off the light. Okay, I think it's better. My nails are pretty long, so we will cut them, do some polish stuff. I will tell you a story. I suddenly remember a really funny and embarrassing moment. My story, okay? My story. In a church, normally there are more than many, not many, but like more than three choirs. I was an official member of a youth choir of a church. Ow! Oh my god, I am so angry, but embarrassed at the same time, because I've been in that choir for almost 10 years, I guess, around that amount. I was in secondary school at that moment, because my family changed from serving the previous church to, the new one, which was nearer to my home. So that's the background. I didn't join the choir as I did, and I just didn't feel like it, and my parents also supported my opinion, so I didn't join the choir. But one time my mother told me to sing for a mass. Well, at first I didn't really want to, but it's my mother saying, I just couldn't deny it, so I accepted it. I hadn't sung in 2 years at that time. Then, oh god, I cannot. Please erase this memory from my head. Oh my god. But it was an important, pretty big mass. Well, before attending the mass, my voice was great, absolutely great. During the mass, I have to sing, right? So I sang when I raised my voice. Oh my god, y'all, you don't know how embarrassed I felt at that moment. My voice cracked, but not just one line. My voice cracked the whole song. Oh my god, in front of hundreds of people. I cracked my voice in front of hundreds of people. I can feel my parents' face. From smiling to shutting the smile gradually. I could feel my father closing the camera. It was so embarrassing. I feel like I hit the wall. I hit the wall. I felt like I hit the wall. After that cracking moment, returned to my seat, and my face was like this the whole time after that incident. My face was literally like this the entire mass, and people can see that I was embarrassed. I know that people know that. I didn't open my mouth. I just stood up and sat down when needed. My face the entire time. I was dead inside. I felt guilty, not just embarrassed, but guilty, because everyone was expecting me to, make it a perfect mass. I really want to erase that memory from my head, but I just couldn't. So every time I attending a mass, just random ones, like I really don't want to, but I just can't, stop myself from thinking about that memory. So yeah, that's my life. Let me cut my hair, let me cut my nails, and then see you later for dinner, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody! Đi chơi nhé. Hello đi chị hello đi. Đi xem phim nha. Wow. Bắp phải siêu to luôn á.
Wenn Nacht nicht leuchtet, dann wird man nicht gesehen. Gemeinsam mit der Allianz zeige ich.
Trà sữa nhỏ. Đây cái này. Ê, ba anh em. Hả? Nói biết chị cũng đang hơi không khỏe nên có thể là em bị lây cái hoa. Ê, sao vậy? Tặng 4 tiếng, xong rồi đúng con người lại quay một cách không biết nói sao. Mình tuần trước tao mới sinh rồi, tại rồi em 10 nhé. Ăn đồ Hàn Quốc như vậy nha. Hàn Quốc chưa á? Đối với Việt Nam đồ Hàn Quốc mình đắt nữa. Thì cảm thấy đồ mới đâu đắt.
Tự tử nhưng mà vẫn phải điều tra một chút, phải điều tra chứ. Cái tư thế nó không có phải là
Okay, we are coming to an end. So we are coming to an end of 2025. Here, instead of a cake, like a real cake, I have homemade fried tofu cake as my achievement cake. And some leftover, birthday candles. So these achievements present to y'all are really not something big. I feel like this year was a pretty tough year for lots of people, including me. But I'm still happy because I still can do something that I aim at the beginning of the year, or even at the beginning of my first year of being a, international student in a foreign country. First of all, I did lose weight. Yes, I did lose weight. And I can proudly say that when I look at the mirror, I love myself right now. Okay, so first one, the promise that I made for myself pretty long time ago. And that's the first achievement of this year. And the second one, like I feel like the relationship between me and the Lord is getting closer. That was a really proud thing to say. And that's really important as, you know, a Christian. The third achievement, I think, would be my Vietnam trip, because at that time there was a war bombs flying around the sky between the USA and Iran, if I'm not mistaken. And like I booked a flight that will transit in Qatar airport. I was facing a hard time between, you know, choosing not going anymore or change the flight, because if I change the flight it will cost a little bit more than what I spent for the previous ticket. I was afraid of my own safety and afraid of missing the opportunity to spend with my family. I changed the flight even though it cost a little bit more, but I'm happy. The fourth one is even though I couldn't find a job this year, I think that's a sign to not have a job at the moment, because I'm in my 5th semester and this semester is like a real deal. It's pretty tough. Most of them are projects and like, I don't know, it's just like they require a lot of effort this semester, and I am so happy and grateful that I don't have a job, because in Germany or in, you know, European country, I cannot be productive as I was when I was back in Vietnam, and it's something that I have to deal with when I live here. Everything is so far from each other. Like people living in the city A and work in like the city B is like a common thing in Germany. I really want to earn money, but if I have a job at the moment, I cannot deal with the assignments. I cannot deal with the deadlines, which means I cannot stick to the plan of graduate on time. Well, that was a bit regretful, but I'm still grateful. I think that's the best thing for me. Maybe not an achievement, but like something I'm proud of. In the last thing, I guess, I was able to make more contents on my, you know, social medias. Even though I was a bit lazy and I really wanted to give up sometimes, after a short period of breakdown and burnout, I was still consistent. That's how I, you know, overcome social anxieties. I feel like it's a bit better. That's good. I'm not sure if I can do anything, if I can make my social medias as something like a portfolio for jobs in the future. But the most important thing that I can be able to motivate myself, overcome my laziness, and just have fun. Which leads to my last, this is the real last achievement, is that I'm still be able to have fun, to live positively, think positively, be positive. I guess. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. And thank you, God, for creating me as a positive person. If you want to share, maybe you can share it in the comment section. It's up to you. It's voluntary. Next year, I will create something. I feel like it. I can feel it. Why not be delusional if it's good for us, right? I wish our wishes for 2026 will be achieved successfully, happily, and peacefully.